Greetings, it is I, Gazbot, here for Action Activate. And if I'm Gazbot and this is Action Activate, then with me is this fellow here.
It is the Big Dawg from Pasadena, California for Power Morphicon.
Power Morphicon. Today is Friday, but you got there Thursday. So you're going to give us a little recap of day 0, and it's only 2:16, so it hasn't even really opened yet today, right?
Yeah, we're a couple hours away, I believe. I can actually tell you.
Tell me.
So in less than an hour, the gold members get to go into the show flat out. I am not a gold member. I am a red member. I'm a red ranger. Okay. So I get to go at 4. So it's from 4 till 8 for general kind of admission day. But yesterday is a day that you could go and get your stuff beforehand, which is what I did. Right. Didn't take too many photos. I know there's a couple that we post on social media. Feel free to follow us there, Action Activate. You can kind of find some more updates and just general photos there. But went in. Austin St. John was doing signatures.
I think he doing because the show floor wasn't open. So did he just have a
correct? So at the Pasadena Convention Center, there's kind of like these outside kind of hallways. And in the main hallways where the registration was right before you go into the convention center, and like if registration was here, and like this is the wall of all the stuff, he was here.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he had a table, he was signing stuff. I think he was doing pictures. I didn't pay too much attention just because I've already
pictures, not like
not professional photographs. Like, hey, let's get a selfie. Someone will take a photo.
He had said something on his social media yesterday, like hey, there was a scheduling thing, but I'm on my way, and so like, oh, okay, I guess. So is he there today, Friday? Do you know?
I believe he is as well, because for day 0, he was there as like the person when you picked up your stuff. If you wanted to meet him, get an autograph, he would do that. And then I know day 0 also had the option of doing the command center field trip, which they seem to do most times. I didn't go to that, but I've heard good things.
I don't think this was an official thing, but I saw there was a field trip to the alley where the Green Ranger first showed up. Like I saw a bunch of people cosplaying in there, and I think Bruno and Mia were there, if not some other YouTuber, but I think it was Bruno and Mia. But I don't know if that's through Power Morphicon or just like, hey, we're all here, let's do it.
I think it was fan done for sure.
Yeah,
but that's cool. I hadn't even heard of that one.
I hadn't, like I said, I just ran across it on Instagram randomly.
The Sheraton Hotel is connected to the convention center. That's where I am currently. Right. And if they do Morphicon here again in 2 years or whenever it is, highly recommend it. The convenience factor is insane. Earlier, I popped in to get some more stuff related to before Power Morphicon starts. And I told the person I was meeting, I was like, oh, I'll be there in like 5 to 10 minutes. And then a minute later, I was like, never mind, I'm here.
Because you were thinking you'd have to,
Yeah, the parking garage, you do have to pay to park, but it's connected to both the convention center and the hotel. So, I kind of parked perfectly in the middle where I'm a couple steps this way, and I can go to the convention center, and I'm a couple steps this way, and I'm the elevator up to the floor where my room is. So, super solid. If you could do that, great. If not, there's plenty of other things you can do. I know when we went in 2016 down here, we stayed farther away, closer to the downtown area. Yeah, it was still walking distance, but this one's like crazy close, and it's the same price, which is insane to me.
I also remember when we not in 2018, I guess, but in
2016 it was here.
Yeah, and we stayed not at the hotel there. We stayed at one, again, walking distance down the road, and it seemed like many, if not all, of the Rangers were staying at that one because it seemed like that wasn't the main one, but we kept seeing them in the lobby and stuff, so it was interesting.
I can tell you they're probably, the Ranger actors are probably split between 2. I went downstairs to get the Wi-Fi information, and Tracy Lynn Cruz was checking in.
Did you talk to her?
I did not. She very clearly was trying to get checked in, go to her room, and not start the Morphicon experience yet. She was talking very low, had sunglasses on, but I'm like, oh, yeah.
She was just recovering from whatever trip she had taken to get there.
Probably. It wasn't
bother, clearly.
Yeah, but that was cool. Got my stuff. So they have multiple tiers. Pretty much what there is there's a different color depending on which day you're going. If you're doing a one day, the Red Ranger package is for a full weekend. The Gold Ranger package is for a full weekend. with some VIP stuff. And the Platinum Ranger is that, but you also pay more to be able to sponsor a celebrity to come out.
I saw that. Okay, expand on that, please.
So I don't know specifically this gentleman who did a platinum package, but Scott Zillner, who puts on Power Morphicon, is the showrunner. He was talking to somebody who's like, "Yeah, your Platinum Ranger package got John Toohey to come."
That's and the one I saw. It was on. I saw that online. Yeah.
Yeah, and I overheard it. And I'm like, "That's awesome." Not something I'm going to do, but I'm glad that's an option where. Depending on what you're trying to get out of Morphicon, there's, something for everybody. Right. So I just did the 3-day. So with that, get my nifty little badge.
Oh, wait, let me get back into the two shot. I was trying to find the info. There you go. Go ahead.
Nifty little badge with the wristband. If you don't remember the hours, they're right here.
Nice.
That's why I was like, these are the hours. And then I also got this actually really cool Morphicon sticker. It reminds me of the vintage like MMPR stuff where it has that like weird like glittery effect.
Yeah, it also makes me think of like in the 70s, 80s, 90s until whenever they'd have like vending machines for like 50 cents. You put it in and you get a reflective sticker of Rangers or whatever that style. Yeah.
You get a coin. I got this one.
Nice.
In the
I like
past,
how it has the black background.
Yeah, what they do in the past that we've seen from personal experiences, they have a Red Ranger as a coin, usually the one from that season. And then if you get more, higher up on the chain, like this seems like the basic one, and then there will be another one with like a gold background that's more limited.
Right. Variations on it.
Yeah. And then I got 3 random pins, all of which I'm very excited with. One of which I already pre-reserved for a friend of the show.
Giveaway.
What?
To give away, you mean? You say pre-reserved it.
Yeah. Meaning if somebody's like, hey, you trying to trade pins? Sorry. Already off the table. I'm going to show one that you and I are most excited for first.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
That's just a cool pin. Even if you weren't into like Power Rangers specifically, just like a big robot dinosaur.
Exactly. Cool. Then.
That is Ninja Storm.
Thunderstorm.
Ninja Storm Thunderform.
Yeah, crimson blue or whatever.
Not crimson blue, because crimson is red.
Navy blue. It's the Thunderstorm Blue Ranger.
There you go.
And then this one, which is off the table.
Right. And why? Who would want that?
You know what? Maybe we'll find out as the weekend progresses. Maybe they'll have it on them. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and find out.
Okay.
Then I also got 2 prints.
Nice.
Got this one, which I showed in our previous video.
Oh, that's me a one shot. Hold on. Keep holding it up. I got to give you one shot. There you go.
And with these, usually you have Mighty Morphin Red. Yep. You have the red of the season, and then he's on here because both actors, both American and Japanese, are here for Gokai Red.
It occurs to me usually it'll be Mighty Morphin Red, the current season, and the upcoming season. But who knows if, when, what the upcoming season will be. So it does make sense that, having the both actors, including the Japanese.
It's also one that I liked where there's not a date on it because Morphicon changed a couple times.
That's smart. Yeah.
But this one does say Morphicon 2022. And this is one we've talked about.
Right. That's when they gave away Dino Fury Blue.
Yeah, it's all the art. And it's like, probably getting him. And then there's other
heroes, right?
Oh, yeah, there's a heroes one, and I think there's a villains one that's either gold or you got to buy it separate. I don't know. I'm probably not going to get it, but it's cool that it exists.
Yeah.
You could add additional things onto the Red membership, like the convention T-shirt, which they didn't have yesterday. I'm going to pick mine up later, and it's based on
same as the print, that image, basically?
I believe so, yeah. And it's just got things on the back. Usually the sponsors of the show, like Renegade Games, Super 7, stuff like that. And then the final thing that I got, because I'm me, is I got the Super 7 exclusive black and gold, which, again, kind of like what we've talked about. I thought I liked it. It's way better in person.
It's very shiny and nice, yeah.
It comes with a sword. Like, this was $26, I want to say. The other thing I appreciate is that it's unpunched for those that care.
Yeah, that is. Do you have a like a clamshell, or are you gonna buy one to keep it safe on the way home?
If they have them, maybe. If not, I'm driving. I can just
now. You were just able to buy that and walk in and pick it up? You didn't have to like wait on a big line and hope you got
correct.
it.
Yeah, this was a pre-order. Like
That's nice.
I'm sure you can buy more of them as the show progresses, but like this one, they're like, if you want to buy in advance, buy it in advance.
That's very nice. I love that.
And
I think, are you getting the Dragon Zord too?
I don't know. I could see myself getting it. I don't plan on getting it now, but sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment, especially at Morphicon, it's like, all right, fine.
Yeah, or if you didn't find anything to buy for a day, you're like, well, I'll get that. This is my favorite kind of exclusives too, because you can get the Megazord and Dragon Zord. They're not exclusive. It's this colorways, which not everybody needs. It wasn't even in the show. It was just like a toy version, and it's cool. But if you can't get it, it's not like, oh, my collection's ruined. So yeah, I like the choice, and I like the fact that you can pre-order it quite a bit.
The other thing that I found that was cool about it is Super 7 is going to be there, and they are selling at the show, and you could get the regular versions to go with it directly from Super 7.
Cool. Are they going to have the Ultimates for sale? Do you know?
I don't think so, but I will let you know as the weekend progresses. If they do, I will 100% get one and review it.
Of what?
Probably red.
If they have them for sale at the show, there is a non-zero chance I might ask you to get me the Dragon Zord if they have that.
Is he in Wave 1?
I don't remember, but he's the one that I was most tempted to get. So yeah, if they have, well, I guess what we want to do is have updates like this every day of the show. So we'll talk again.
Yeah, we're committing to that. We're open to it, barring my schedule / like social life.
Definitely have more roundups of Power Morphicon.
Yes,
but they might not be day by day because schedules. He's there. He's having fun. Today, there's nothing going on during the day, so we're able to do this. Worst case scenario, Tuesday or something, we'll be like, here's everything that happened. But yeah,
we'll play it by ear. But that's about it. I'm excited. Like I said, I personally am an hour and a half from the whole shebang, and we'll let you know. I know we've mentioned that I'm going to try to get some interviews done, so you might see those pop up as the weekend progresses as well. Right. Definitely less polished in terms of production quality. It's probably just going to be the video up, and that's what it is. But I'll do my best to get at least a staged thumbnail, and we'll go from there.
Like we talked about, if for interviews and things, I can from this end do thumbnails. But if you have any update videos, yeah, we'll just throw them up. And even the ones like this, I'm not putting all the credits in the front and the end and everything because it's a show, but it's more just updates, and it's like as much of a vlog as this can be, basically.
Yeah. The other thing I was going to say is we don't do this very often on the channel, but I wanted to make it a point as we're going to do more videos coming up. Please subscribe if you aren't already. We're a Rangers channel. We're trying to put that information out there. We'd love to grow the community. One of my favorite things about the channel, other than talking to you, is when we get to interact with people in the comments and, see a difference of opinion, find out things that maybe we didn't know or research ahead of time. Often, very often.
And for those that are new, this channel and branding is new, but we've been doing a show since basically right before Beast Morphers came out. So several years now. And on my channel, Gazbot, there's a backlog of review episodes, tons of interviews with actors. Some of them you could find in the playlist here, but it seems like we're brand new, but we're not. I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So part of the
and if you
way
see Big Dawg at the show, say hi.
Yes. Also, yes. Feel free to say hi to me, take a picture of me, talk to me, do none of the above. Whatever will make your Morphicon experience better.
I want to see people take a picture of you from far away. Like, well, I didn't want to talk to him, but here he is. And you're like,
there's that guy. Yeah. But until the next update, I have been the Big Dawg.
I've been Gazbot. And
to the power.
To the power.
Boom. End credits.
Have a good time, dude.
Thank you. I will.
We're not doing end credits, but yeah. Okay, bye.